Hey guys, it's me. It's Corey the man. I was supposed to do this audition today, bro. It was supposed to be at 1:30. I'm not doing it. I thought about it, but now I might check out the one on Tuesday, or I just won't do it. I'll just wait for another opportunity to come. I don't know. But anyways, welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Corey the man. That's me. Yeah. I told y'all the next video we did, we would choose one. I wouldn't do just no automatic video. So let me charge my phone. Um, I'm about to after let's see how much we got. Okay, we got 13%. That should be good enough. What about my phone? My phone battery hardly ever goes on. We have 54, but we've been using my phone pretty much all day. So let's see what we got on the home screen. We got best universe mode, but CM Punk is back. This was just made 10 days ago. I'll say okay. Um, trying to eat London the biggest pizza solo. No. Kaioken Ultra Instinct Kamehameha one hit KO build. Probably not. Equal rights, equal fights. Oh, Ross. I do need to see Randy hit a woman with an RKO. This one right here looks very good. It's top 10 hardest superhero games. We'll add that in as a choice. We'll add in. Nah, I can't watch that because it always get copyright for that. Not in a bad way, but just in yeah, funny stuff that poopers and arches. I didn't even know that ever happened. How honey buns are made, I don't think I want to watch that. Rigor Vegeta's brother. Full story. That doesn't look like that's canon. It might be one of those created storylines or comic storylines that people be doing. God, I hate those. Rise and Fall of Alberto Del Rio? Probably not. Lemonade Mouth is kind of dumb. I could agree. 10 biggest WWE title downgrades. Who would work? Was someone who punches people backstage. That was a funny line. Scar was right. Why Scar is the rightful king. I don't know about that. 15-time crispy chicken sandwich. I be getting full off of one crispy chicken sandwich. Ain't that crazy? But I don't eat like these guys eat. I think we're gonna. That's the 2K19. That looks like that's where that's from. Unless they did one of those 2K scenes where it's like a. I think we want to watch this. The top 10 hardest superhero games. I love superhero games, and I'm pretty sure some of these I'm going to want to check out. Would you call Batman a superhero game since he don't have any superpowers?
They've turned the building into a weapons depot. Time for housekeeping.
Of course they got this at number one.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 toughest superhero video games.
Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
Number 10.
I think that was
Wonderful
Marvel's Son.
101.
I don't think I've ever seen that. By the looks of it, doesn't look like I want to. Let me load up.
The Wonderful 101 is in a weird spot because it isn't necessarily difficult in terms of its gameplay. The game does a pretty decent job at maintaining its difficulty level, even if it is kind of the oddball in developer Platinum Games catalog. No, the biggest hurdle you'll have to face is the controls. The Wonderful 101 demands a full understanding of the game's mechanics. It's a game where everything will either just click with you or not. And if it doesn't, well, you might find yourself struggling to understand what exactly you need to do. Number 9. Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Why is this number 9? What the hell? Why is this not number 1?
You could just set the game to the easiest difficulty, but in doing so, you kind of miss out on the full Spider-Man 2 experience. We won't lie though, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is one of the toughest games Insomniac has ever made. While upgrading Peter and Miles will make you more formidable in battle, it isn't going to solely carry you. Powers and abilities are now tied to cooldowns rather than ammunition, forcing you to use them a bit more strategically. And the bosses, they hit hard.
Yeah.
Really hard. Number 8,
I've ever did that.
Deadpool.
Ooh,
I don't know who's ranking this video
Does
though.
Spider-Man have a
The ranking
sweet-ass
is all out of
supercharged
place.
healing factor? No, but me. Some jackass gets lucky and tags me with a stray bullet. Whatever.
Much like Spider-Man 2, you can play through Deadpool under the easy or normal difficulty with very few problems. But when cranked to ultra violent, the hardest difficulty, you have to start playing it differently. Not only do enemies hit harder, but some of them can end you with a single attack. To make things worse, your dodging is way more limited in the number of times you can use it. Many who played on ultra violent have walked away frustrated. Those who stuck with it, still frustrated.
That's for never washing the dishes. That's for last year's white elephant gift. Who wants a white elephant? And finally, that's because the whole setup just added 5 minutes of bonus play to the most awesome.
Listen,
I
there's a
can't
good
be
chance
in
somebody's
a
trying to hack your
a
website
stupid
right
video
now.
game and
You
somebody
gotta make
slap me.
Game ever devised
Nah.
by me or man.
Number 7, Injustice 2.
How about slaps and tickles at 10 paces?
Not the answer I was expecting.
If you played Mortal Kombat 10 and found it to be difficult, well,
Mortal
you
Kombat
struggle
10?
the same
What
way
are you
here.
talking about?
Injustice 2 wound up
Oh,
featuring
Mortal Kombat.
a lot of players, for better
I don't know.
or worse.
I ain't playing
First
Mortal
off,
Kombat 10.
The gameplay is just
Played
as
Mortal
fast as
Kombat
the
11.
JX, meaning much of your skill depends on incredibly fast inputs. Not only that, but some characters have moves that require weird inputs in order to execute them. It can all be very overwhelming, even for your average fighting game fan. It doesn't help that some of the balance feels a bit whack.
I still thought this was Mortal Kombat, so I looked at the character names Cheetah and Scarecrow.
Number 6,
That's
Infamous.
DC. Well, Infamous was a nice game. I still
Infamous
thought
can
it
be
came
a
out in
bit of a pain to
2006.
deal with at times. For
I
starters,
think the first
traversal
time I
here
played this
isn't as refined
was
as it is in
on
later games
PS3
in the
when it was
franchise.
in
Cole will
Walmart.
sometimes grab onto things or
I was
they'll
young, man.
recognize
Young. I was
ledges he
like
grab onto.
9 to 10 years
Combat,
old.
on the other hand,
We used to go to
sometimes
Walmart a
go
lot.
cheap in how
So that's
certain
how we
enemies
play
become
video
bulk
games. We would
sponges,
just go to Walmart.
particularly the dust
They had
Sons
like the
and
little
their
PS3
significantly
controllers
less
plugged
armored
in
First Sons.
into
We
the
don't say this to
into
make
the,
puns out of the developer, but be
console.
prepared to get
So
sucker
if
punched
people
on
stop by, they
several
can just
occasions.
go over there and play the game.
Number 5, Batman Arkham Knight.
Enemy spotted. Drone's been hit.
I ended up
Arkham
deleting
Asylum
Arkham
can be
Knight.
spent in
My
detective
game
mode
kept
for
crashing
most
once
of the
I
game.
would.
And Arkham
I was
City
pretty much
is really
almost
only
at the
hard when
last
you go for the new
stage
Games
where I
Plus
was
playthrough.
taking out them
Arkham Knight though,
them
easily
them,
the hardest
them
of
things,
the Arkham
them
games.
tanks.
This installment gave
I would
enemies
take out like
even
2
more
of them. I
weapons
would
to
drive
use against
away,
the Dark Knight,
and then it
forcing
would just
players
the
to
game would
counter
just
through other
glitch and
means
then
and play more carefully during stealth missions. And God help those who may not be great at driving games during Batmobile sections. The challenge maps were equally brutal when going for all of the medals.
yeah, dodging was weird, man.
Number 4, Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Ah, this game was horrible.
If you haven't grabbed Marvel's Midnight Suns, you absolutely need to give this a shot.
No, you
Here,
don't.
the difficulty is what makes the gameplay truly shine.
If you haven't
On the
got it,
surface, The game might
Don't get
seem
it.
as oppressive as XCOM, giving the limited actions you can do.
But nah, don't get
However, once you find
it's
ways
not
to
it.
KO enemies, save on your card plays, and maximize your damage output,
Bro, this is
it does
easily
become
a
incredibly satisfying.
iOS game.
Just make sure
A
you're
mobile
not
game
playing
with
cards
storage.
recklessly the second you think, oh, this one card can do a lot of damage now. Think more resourcefully.
Feel like Midnight Suns could have been a whole lot better. They didn't even have to change up the
Venom,
concept.
Spider-Man, separation anxiety.
Nah, we just throwing any games in here right now. Like, real life, what is this?
Now, most of the
That
entries
is
we've
not
gone
Venom.
over have been hard because you need a firm understanding of their mechanics. For Venom Spider-Man separation anxiety, there isn't anything in the world to prepare
The man
you for
don't even
this.
fight like
This
Venom.
game takes the difficulty from its predecessor, Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, and
Why
breaks
is my
it.
stuff keep going to the home
entire
screen? What's
game
up with
is
that?
loaded with nonsensical hitboxes and pot
So
shots
my-
against
my-
the player.
You
Really,
two go to the home
Venom
screen
shouldn't be
for
dying
no
so
apparent
easily
reason.
and taking cheap shots this often. Spidey, sure, maybe, but not Venom.
Did you just die? You got like 9. How you got 9 lives left? Or maybe that's just how much health you got.
Number
I was trying to
2,
skip that.
Beautiful Joe.
The what? Why you look like a Power Ranger?
Beautiful Joe is a game that will either make or break you. You can't really play this the same way you would with classic arcade beat 'em ups. You need to find a balance between darting around the stage and pummeling the crap out of your enemies. Bosses will test your patience, and it is important that you experiment to figure out how to counter
Did he
enemies.
just change into
So
a
long as you
Megazord?
jump in knowing this isn't another run-of-the-mill brawler. You might love Beautiful Joe, no matter how
Wait,
many
what?
times
Power
you
Rangers
die.
be qualified as a superhero game? If so, there's a
Before we
lot of picks
continue,
from there.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel
Alongside,
and ring the bell
Ben
to get
10.
notified about our latest videos.
Spider-Man
You have the option
PS4
to be
probably gonna be
notified for
number one.
occasional
I can see
videos
that.
or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your
But since they
settings
put
and
Spider-Man,
switch on notifications.
PS5, I don't know.
Number 1, Silver Surfer.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who's picking these. Who's picking the titles for these?
To this day,
There's a whole
Silver
lot of
Surfer
old
on the
games on
Nintendo
here.
is the cruelest superhero game you could ever play. How so? Well, the game forgets that you are, a superhero. Just about every little thing in the game can kill you instantly, from a single hit from an enemy to accidentally
Bro,
running
who's
into
playing
something that
this?
looks like it was part of the
Like
background.
seriously, who's playing
It's
this?
all
What is this?
absolutely BS. And no matter what comes out in the
Like
coming
a game,
weeks, months,
You'll find
years,
in the
or
storage
decade,
house or attic.
Silver Surfer will always be the hardest superhero game in the most negative way possible.
Why you doing this? Shoes? It's like you playing Pac-Man or something, bro. What's the incentive in
Which
this?
superhero game did you find the most difficult to play? Did it make our
The
list?
number
Let us know
9,
down in the
Marvel
comments below.
Spider-Man
And don't forget to
2.
subscribe to Watch
Everything
Mojo for
else,
more
it
gaming
looked
videos
trash.
every day.
Bro, I'm sorry you had to watch that, bro. I'm sorry too. I should have at least did an overview of the video so I would know what was gonna happen. But that was trash. Downvote, bro. I would give them a downvote if they actually saw it. But thank y'all for watching.